welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and this is another Christmas video. Continuing from my last Christmas video, I am finishing up the stocking hanger that I made, and I just attached some Dollar Tree Christmas trees to the stocking hanger. You can either glue them or use a drill bit to drill holes for the trees to go in. Hobby Lobby also has trees like this if you can't find them at the Dollar Tree. And then I glued on a sleigh ornament, and I got some brass hooks from Hobby Lobby. They were in the doorknob section, and I just drilled those into the piece of 2x4, and that is it for my stocking hanger. The lighting over here is not totally optimal during the day just because of where the sun falls, but this is the Christmas themed windowsill. I have had this tree for a while, the white one, and then I made this floral arrangement and I put lights in it as well, but you can really only see them at night, and that's all from the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. This Christmas sign is from, I want to say, the Christmas tree shops, and then that little lantern in the back is from Aldi. Same thing with the aloe plant. And Thomas is waking up, so that's what the whole thing looks like. And I rearranged the living room a little bit, so I'm not totally sure how I want it. We have Thomas down there who's waking up from his nap. This is how the key holder that I made turned out, and I do like the garland around it for now. And this is my favorite part of the house. It always is during every season. The Christmas tree is up. I love it. This candle is my favorite from TJ Maxx. It's the pumpkin butter and honey. I had this out in the fall and it just smells so good, so I kept it. And this is the stocking hanger that I made. And then I just hung up these stockings. 2 are from Target this year and 2 are from Kohl's, I think 2 years ago. I'm not really sure what to even call this. It's like a wreath type of thing for a candle. This is from the Dollar Tree and I'm so surprised. Looks expensive and it's not. This jar is from Hobby Lobby and the pine cones are from Dollar Tree. And this is our Christmas tree. The tree skirt is from TJ Maxx and the tree itself is from Home Depot. And the ornaments are a mix from Dollar Tree, Big Lots, and Hobby Lobby. And then Thomas's little basket is underneath. That's just where we put some like burp cloths and blankets for the middle of the night if I feed him in the living room. And this table runner is from Target. It's just like off-white with some gold detailing. And then I have another wreath candle holder from the Dollar Tree in here. And on the couch, we have a bed bug who just got a haircut yesterday. And these 2 pillows, I have no idea where they're from. I got them maybe 3 years ago. And above the TV is just a tassel garland that I made with 2 bells that are from the Dollar Tree. And then this is portraits of Peanut. So he's so cute. Oh, also, this is a new TV stand. There's my tripod. This is from Walmart. It was around $45 and it's honestly like awesome for the price. And it does have some shelving in it, but it's covered by the stockings. So this is how the whole thing looks when you're sitting. There's me. And I have pumpkins from fall that I have to put away. But it just feels super cozy and homey. And moving on, I had to move the mirror from the corner where the Christmas tree is. So there's me. I have these signs. I made that one on the left from yarn. And then this one is the one I showed in my most recent video, I think. It's from Hobby Lobby. And moving on to the bar cart, this is a floral arrangement that I made. It's all from the Dollar Tree. And I think it turned out okay. I'm not sure if I like these little ones pointing that way. So I'm just going to move that. This mug is from Target during fall. They have Christmas themed ones now, but I just wasn't like that big of a fan of them. So I got these from the Dollar Tree instead. And then we are stocked up on beverages from Thanksgiving. And then I had to move B's bed also from right there. And this rug thing, mat, I don't really know what you call it, but it just says all is merry and bright, and I think I got it from maybe Bed Bath & Beyond like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. But that is just when you walk in from our like porch side entrance type of thing, and I didn't really do much over here. I have our weekend things all laid out. I do have returns to do this weekend, and that, that's my purse and his carrier. And these lights are a little orange. They definitely are orange. They're just too warm toned for my liking, so I never really turned them on, but this is from Home Depot. We've had it since we moved in, but I figured I would just show you. And over here, I did a little bit of decor. I rearranged the kitchen a little bit, but I just have some dish towels. This one needs to be refolded. I changed it up a little bit because I got some new stuff from Target. This is just the Mrs. Meyer's like cleaning set from fall. They're all like half used, so I kept them out. And I just have the baby's bottles that I have to sterilize over here. And this little Christmas setup. It's pouring out, so the lighting is not optimal, but whatever. And I got this bin from Target yesterday or 2 days ago. So I just put coffee and there's an onion in there because I had some sweet potatoes, but I used them last night. I have my blender. This is a cup that needs to go in the drying rack. And I moved the Keurig over here from right here, and it just creates like more open space. So when you look back, the counter just feels a lot more open than it was. And I got Thomas a new drying rack, so that's here, and it takes up a lot less space as well. And then I had these like storage containers, canisters, in the corner by the Keurig, so I just moved them up here for now, and I actually don't mind it. And I got this cute like Christmas tree picture hanger at Kohl's, and I just put it on top of the fridge because I had nowhere else to put it, and I liked it. And then I put some serving trays that I got from Target 2 days ago as well up here because they're too big to fit in any of my cabinets. So that is the kitchen for Christmas. And Thomas's room is my favorite. This little stocking is from Target. That ornament is from the Dollar Tree. And he has some Christmas books out here. And he's in his crib right now. Are you talking? And this is his little tree. It is my favorite thing. And just a little sled ornament from Dollar Tree as well. That's where all of these ornaments are from. And this little squirrel is from Kohl's. And then I made him a garland that we just hung over here. And it looks so much more magical at night. And when I feed him in the middle of the night, if I do feed him in here on the chair, I will plug the Christmas tree in and not turn the light on just so he stays sleeping. But it is just, it feels like Christmas. Oh, and he is so happy. He loves his Christmas room. If you have been following along since summer, I finally got a new desk set up in our spare room. This is, we do plan on getting rid of the old desk, but I will show you. So, yeah. And Doug got 2 new computers. But for Christmas, I just have some Dollar Tree ornaments. And then I kept this candle from Aldi, the apple cider donuts, out. And then I have a little Christmas tree in here. And I did a beaded garland with green and white, or off-white yarn. Future me is popping in here to say this space is still very unorganized, at least for my liking. We are still trying to figure out a good place for everything, so I am sorry for the mess. I have this little tree from the Target dollar spot, and this candle from Bath & Body Works, Mrs. Meyer's apple cider soap, and I put these little like festive balls, if that's what you want to call them, in a mason jar. And I have little Thomas hanging out now because he woke up. And this is another towel from the Dollar Tree because the other ones are in the wash. Going into the second bathroom, this towel is from Dollar Tree. No one really uses this bathroom, so, you know, whatever. And I did put out a new Mrs. Meyer's soap. This is the Iowa Pine scent. It's not my favorite, but I couldn't really find the Christmas ones. I didn't really look for them either. And then I have these picks that are from the Dollar Tree, and I only could find 2. I'm so upset because these are just really pretty in my opinion, and I think they look very expensive considering they came from the Dollar Tree. So they are in a mason jar, and there's me again. And I have, or I think Doug put them there. It's Peanuts like bath mat thing, so they're drying.